Well, the time has finally come, guys, where Crystal Palace have finally gone out there and signed their holding midfielder, the midfielder that Patrick Vieira has been wanting the whole summer, and they have finally done it. The guy who I've been keeping you guys up to tabs with throughout the whole summer, the Watford midfielder, the 26-year-old Will Hughes, has finally joined Crystal Palace. This deal has been confirmed and official of today, and it is an amazing signing, guys. This is one of the signings of the summer, one of the bargains of the summer. This is an absolute steal of a deal. This is going to be one of my favorite videos, guys. I've been talking about Will Hughes joining Crystal Palace for the longest time from the Hornets, from Watford, and it is official. I got the details right here, guys. I've written it down. Palace have signed Watford midfielder Will Hughes for a total of £6 million. It'll be a 3-year deal, guys, until 2024. It is an amazing deal. Like I said, I've talked about some bargain deals this summer, some cheaper end deals, but this one is truly, 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 truly a steal. You're getting an unbelievable English midfielder. Usually you got the English tax. You're not getting English tax. You're paying £6 million for an unbelievable defensive midfielder who will win you the ball back, who will hold the ball back, who can play an amazing pass, who can ping it around the field. I just don't see how this deal can go wrong from £6 million for a top-class English midfielder from a newly promoted side, nonetheless, too. For me, this signing is massive for Crystal Palace. They need a defensive holding midfielder, a player who can also play in the double pivot, a player who can play alongside Conor Gallagher and also move forward and attack, and just play some unbelievable passes and some unbelievable balls. Gives them some height in the midfield as well. Will Hughes is 6'1.5". He is an absolute man mountain, and he is awesome to watch and play with. Last year he came in and played 30 games for Watford, 21 starts in their run for promotion with Watford. The year before that, 30 games, 27 starts, 32 games, 31 starts. He is not just a player that'll be quality every time he steps on the pitch. He will be reliable. He will always be there for selection. He is never really injured, as you can see here, having 30 appearances plus in the last 3 seasons. He is a top quality player, and to get an English player, an English talent for around £6 million is unbelievable, guys. You usually look at the English tax. You've seen it with Ben Chilwell in the past, Harry Maguire, Jack Grealish, Harry Kane being talked about. So many players with the English tax. And it's crazy to think of that you get a steal of a deal for a guy who was with a newly promoted side coming up into the Premier League in their first season, who is going to be a pivotal part of them cementing themselves in the Premier League, has left the club for such a cheap fee. And another thing that shows me how important he was to Watford, or how big of a signing it is for Crystal Palace, is the fact what they've done in the past 3 to 4 days. I've covered the Ozan Tufan signing on my channel, guys. Go back and watch that if you haven't already. But not Crystal Palace, Watford, in the build up to letting go Will Hughes, they signed Turkish talent Ozan Tufan. They've signed Musa Sissoko today, who I'll have a video, guys, out on later. And they signed Kuka from Parma. They needed 3 players, 3 quality midfielder players, to cover the loss of Will Hughes. You have 3 top quality signings for very cheap end deals. Is the replacement for Will Hughes, truly shows you how much Will Hughes means to that team. They had to use 3 different players to replace the quality that Will Hughes brings them. And if you look at this Crystal Palace midfield now, guys, it is absolutely unbelievable. Will Hughes, McArthur, and you also have Conor Gallagher, who's there on a loan. You also have Milivojevic. You have Eze, who can play in the midfield. It's such a deep squad now, and it's looking so, so good. And Will Hughes is just another one of these amazing signings they've made. Will Hughes, Mark Guy, Joachim Anderson, so many top quality players. Will Hughes is one of my favorite signings of the summer, guys. If you guys have been following my channel, you know I'm a hardcore Crystal Palace fan now. They're my second club. I love what they're doing, and this signing is perfect. I've been hounding that they need a midfielder for the past couple weeks. I've been saying it even in my preview for the West Ham game, which was a massive draw, and I did predict some pretty cool things in that game. But I've been saying they need a midfielder, and they've gone out and signed Will Hughes, a top quality English midfielder who Patrick Vieira can build his side around and his future around. And all we need to see now come to Selhurst Park is a new number 9, a guy who can keep punching in the goals for Patrick Vieira, and top taking that pressure off Conor Gallagher, the young kid, to not score all of the goals. But guys, Will Hughes is joining Crystal Palace for £6 million from newly promoted side Watford in the Premier League. The defensive midfielder will be joining on a 3-year contract until 2024. But guys, one of the best signings of the summer, one of the bargains of the summer. Let me know what you guys think about the deal. Crystal Palace fans, Watford fans, let me know what you guys think down below. And I'll be sure to see you guys hit the sub button. It would mean the world to me, guys. It helps me pump out all the best content for you guys possible. We're so close to 200 subs. Let's hit 200 subs and keep marching on and make this, guys, the best football channel out for you guys out there on YouTube. But guys, I hope you guys enjoy all the content, because we'll be pumping out so much content during transfer window, after transfer window. It's going to be so much fun bringing you guys the best content possible. But guys, I will see you for the next one, because we have lots of transfer videos coming out throughout the day. But guys, I will see you for the next one. Peace.